Hello, that is the wrong scene. Hello, everybody. How is it crack lack? And welcome to the MediaSage Podcast number 61. How is everybody doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Hello, how you doing? How's the crack lacking? I hope you guys doing well. I'm still a little bit under the weather. I'm not gonna lie. If you didn't see my Twitter post from last night, I wasn't feeling very well. I thought I was like really crook. I slept most of the day today. Did skip screaming yesterday. I was supposed to do the podcast last night, but I think I was just too sick. I was playing. Tried to play DBD, but I just couldn't concentrate. It was that bad. But yes, welcome. We're here. That also means you guys gonna get two podcasts on today and also Sunday. So yeah, that's the thing. But also we're here. How's it been going? I'm still a little bit lagged. I've been asleep I've been resting for most of the day, so I'm wide awake, ready to make content. All right. So as I said, how I'm gonna do things for now on, as in when we get the video stuff, I might use the video stuff for to make other content for YouTube, but it will still be in the podcast. That said, I might split some of the stuff up and make it its own YouTube content. So when I react to videos, so it means this makes it easy for me, and two, it just gives me more content for YouTube, and yeah. Anyway, we get that out of the way. But I honestly, I was so sick. I was so sick yesterday. I was unreal. But I'm feeling a lot better now. I mean, I'm not I'm still very tired, but I think that's a good thing. That means I've slept most of the bad. I slept most of the bad stuff off. I'm probably going to definitely gonna have a shower after the stream, because I literally woke up for stream. I woke up an hour ago. I think, yeah, I've ate a little something, got some water, and we're rocking. Yeah. Also, if you haven't seen the video I made, I made talking about the Twitch meta. It has evolved. It has evolved. So, let me switch over. Wow. So I made a Twitch meta video. If you haven't watched it, please go and watch it. But yeah, it's evolved. It has evolved into people using a green screen function on their butt. To be honest, this is kind of funny. This is actually very genius, to be honest. I've never seen a green screen ass cam, but I think that's kind of creative. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's really creative. I always think it's really creative. We go to the quote tweets. I think literally there's VTubers doing it too. This is actually super funny. These VTubers doing it. But I freaking Buff did it too. Oh my days, this is freaking awesome. I like how the VTubers literally got into the trend. This is hilarious. It's actually quite creative, actually. This is so funny. This is so good. As I said, just for one post of someone showing that honestly, at least it's funny. I said, not like this fully shot, in my video I made, this showing full on butt crack, having a freaking green screen, freaking on. Now That is funny. That is funny. That's getting like and retweet because that is actually funny. Like I love people being creative. Honestly, I love people being creative, man. Like, oh my god, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. There's somebody did it on their thighs. Thighs. Yo, this is actually like genuinely super creative. I've watches like a whole bunch of YouTubers get banned though. Not like the people actually showing their butt crack. I can tell you right now. I'll say that all these VTubers like taking the piss, and I having a laugh, are going to get banned. I can tell right now they'll probably will get banned more than the person actually showing full on bottle. I wouldn't be surprised if Morgpie gets banned, but at least I feel like Morgpie at least is trying to be creative with it. I honestly think that she's trying to be creative with the whole green screen, and I feel like a lot of VTubers like saw this and like, yeah, this is actually really funny. We should do this too. I like the funny. I mean, if you're gonna, is it? Well, because it doesn't really show us like being like trying to show your ass on stream just so you get horny teenagers looking at your stuff. This is actually creative, and actually, this is actually really, really, really good. I actually fucks with this. A lot. Mogpie, you have my respect. You have my respect. That's actually genuinely funny. But yes, if you guys haven't seen my YouTube video on the Twitch Minute, please go check it out. I totally recommend. Alright, let's get back into it. Right. I thought, because we're looking at also we're going to be looking at Honkai stuff. I thought, why not do a Honkai tier list of like stuff that I want to see. So we went to Genshin.gg, and it's all the characters. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go with characters. I'm gonna go with characters the characters I haven't played. I'm gonna put them in D because I have not played them, so I have no idea. So when I put them when I put them on D, that means I haven't played them. All right, I'm gonna be honest. All right, let's get started. Agenti, I do have. He's in my main team at the moment. I think Agenti's very good. I think Wait, no, I'll buy Lou. Agenti. Oh wait, let's put him on S. He's S tier. In my opinion, he is by far my bit. I like AOE. I like AOE characters. I think they're very, very good. And I think Agenti is very underrated. I have spent time trying to build him. I have no idea. I'm only level 60. Moment. We're going to be grinding. We're going to be grinding later on after the podcast. Trying to get to level 4, so we can get everybody to level 70, 80 maybe. We'll see how we go. All right, Bailu. Haven't used her. Bailu. Again, Bailu is again probably the upgrade with the healers I've got, because I've found out that the two healers I have, Lynx and Natasha, are like the other lower tier healers. But I think so. If I get Bailu, I'll definitely give her a go. But the thing is, at this stage, I have no idea if she's any good. So I don't really have an opinion on Bailu. Black Swan. See, Black Swan's not bad. I put her in A. She would be S because I do use her, but the thing is, I don't really have her in a. I don't really have anybody who can really gels with her very well. That's why she's only an A for me. She's very good. She does. Her debuff is amazing, but again, I don't know. I don't have anybody who really synergizes with her very well. She's in my second team with Ratio and I think it's Trailblazer Fire. Yeah, she does pretty well there in my second team. But again, I'm still trying things out. Again, she's not terrible, but she's not like she. I need to listen. Maybe with when Acheron comes out, maybe. Again, I have no idea how good Acheron's going to be until I use her or play with actually play her. Again, I don't even know if I can afford to even pull for Acheron. I know we're getting free pull. We're getting 23, basically 23 pulls pretty much. Like 20 pulls plus thing. I think we're getting 21 free pulls. I think. All right, Blade. I use Sniffy's Blade and for grinding. The man is S tier. This man, build well. What's the hell Sniffy's build him? He is phenomenal. He is actually. He's probably. To be honest, he's probably. Oh shit. He's probably better than Agenti, in my opinion. If build well, he is crazy. Yes, when he does his base attacks, he loses health. The thing is, because if you build him to a state so the health doesn't really matter, like Steffi has, he's literally crazy. He's actually insane, and I think if I could get, I will definitely re-roll for him if I can get him. So yeah, Blade is one of my. It's definitely one of. If there's a rerun, I definitely want him. All right, Bronya, I don't know. I don't really know nothing about. So she's in B tier. She's supposed to be really good, but especially Sparkle has taken over. So yeah, has taken over her spot. So I don't really have a big opinion on Bronya because I never used her. If I get her in a pool, I'll definitely level her up and give her a try. But at this stage, I have no idea if she's any good or not. I gotta be honest. Clara, I know nothing about. I am leveling her up at the moment. But I have no idea if she's any good. I suppose she's not bad. She's ranked quite highly, but again, to me, I have no idea. So again, because I don't know what she's like, I'll put her in D. The Darnhan, the Firestar Darnhan. I've only used her because I finished the law for. I just finished the law. While I was sick, I also played a little bit of Stario, and I finished that thing. To be honest, I think he's kind of mid. I'm gonna be honest, he's kind of mid. I said I don't think he's that great. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he's that great. I mean, again, maybe I have to have him in my team to give a real good idea, but using him as the trial, as in the story, I mean, he seems over. He looks good, but he looks good in the thing. But the thing is, that doesn't, again, it doesn't really tell me if he's actually good. I mean, because the story, when you do the story missions they give you the character, it's very hard to get a really good idea how good he is because they overbuff him for the story. So I'm put him in C tier for now because I don't have a real opinion on him. Dr. Ratio, see, to be honest, Dr. Ratio is I'll put him in A. Be honest, he's not that great. I mean, he was in my main team for a long time, but the thing is, he really doesn't. I mean, aside from his follow-up attack, that's all he really has got. I mean, he's definitely better than Welt. But I don't think to be honest, doesn't do a lot of. Maybe because I built him badly, but to me he seems he's not that as good as Agenti or with Blade. I mean, I don't think he's even better than Black Swan, to be honest. I don't think that he has that follow-up attack, and that's about it. I mean, otherwise ratio is not that amazing. I mean, that's maybe people have another opinion. I don't know. Again, Never never used them. Fu Xuan, I don't have an opinion yet. Again, I don't know anything about her. I thought she was a healer. I'm not gonna lie. I should try Sniffy's Fu Xuan and see if she's any good. But supposedly she's got a good buffer, and she heals kind of. But I got a rough idea on her. Again, that I don't really know much about Fu Xuan. Again, if she's good, just let me know. But otherwise, I really, really don't know. I honestly don't have any opinion on Fu Xuan. And that's me being honest. I have no idea if Fu Xuan's any good. Japal, he does D because I don't like him. I hate his character. I just hate his whole character arc in the story. I just don't like him. I don't care if he's any good or not. I just don't really like him. I'm gonna be honest. Himiko. Again, never used Himiko, so I have no idea if she's any good or not. I know she's ranked quite high, and she's about like high B tier, early A tier. But yeah, I don't have any opinion on her at all, to be honest. I said I need to actually again. I might be able to get in the polls, but again, I have no idea if she's any good or not. Alright. What was it? I get the Hua is Hua is S tier. I've used Sniffy's Hua. She is by far the best healer in the game. Easily the best healer in the game. I mean, I said I don't have her, but when I've been grinding with Sniffy's Hua, she's insane. She's actually but if they do a rerun, I'm going to get her because I want a healer. I don't have to use the healer's ult to heal the entire team, and plus she heals so much more than the healers I've got. So I mean, my main is Lynx. Lynx is not bad. I think Lynx is very good for what I've got at the moment. But Hua is will put me on a whole different level. But so I definitely want to get Hua in my team. Jin Hyu. I played him in the story mode. Well, he's in the banner right now. Sniffy wasn't that great, but he honestly, I would put him up here. But to be honest, I like AoE. I love AoE. His AoE attack is sick. I want to pull this man before Acheron comes out. I want to try and pull him tonight if I can, because he is honestly, he suits me down to the ground. I love AoE. I love AoE DPSs, and he is probably going to replace my Saval if I can get him. As I said, he is actually insane. I play a very AoE build, and I think he would fit my team so well. And Jingliu? I saw it. I played her in the story. She alright. I mean, I'll put her in B. As I said, again, don't know. As I only used her for a little bit in like a side mission. Again, she seems alright. She doesn't seem terrible. Again, I probably wouldn't. So, I said she would have to come back into the like a re-roll for me to actually have a good to see if I can get her to actually give me a good opinion on her. Otherwise, I'm not that impressed. I'm not over. She's not bad, but she's not great either, in my opinion. So that's why I put her in B. Kafka, never used. I mean, I gotta be honest, I haven't used Kafka, so I have no idea. So I don't have any opinion on Kafka. And that's straight up. I have no opinion on Kafka. So, I know everybody loves Kafka, but I think I don't have Kafka, so I don't really have an opinion on her. So, I'm sorry. Just no idea. Laucha, I'll put him in B for now. Supposedly he's the second best healer in the game. I said I've only used him for a little bit in the story mode. And I don't think he was that impressive. But again, he's coming into the banner soon, so I might try and pull him, and see if he's any good. Because I'm gonna be honest, he would. I definitely need a stronger healer, and I feel like Laucha would probably be the better one. I mean, a good chance of getting Bailu as well. I think either one would be better for my team. To be honest, I mean, I think Bailu is like the third worst healer. But Laucha would be nice. Laucha would be nice, to be fair, for my team. Remy. I've never used her, so I have not. Never used her, so I don't really have an opinion. I know Tectone uses her. If I don't watch Tectone's videos, I see him use her, but that's about it. I don't have any opinion on Remy. I thought I thought she was a healer, but I think she's a buffer. But yeah, again, don't know much about her, so that's why she's in D. Sealer. I don't think I've used Sealer at all. I don't think even in the story mode I used Sealer. So I'll put... Oh, whoops. Put Sealer in there too. Jesus Christ. My keyboard's so sensitive. Yeah, Sealer, I have no idea. I'm not saying she's bad, I'm just saying I've never used her, so I don't have an opinion on Sealer. She's supposed to be very, very good, but the thing is, I know, supposedly Acheron's just a less stronger version than Sealer. But again, I need to see Acheron to have a good opinion on that. Otherwise, I don't really have an opinion on Sealer, unfortunately. Silverwolf is the same. I never use Silverwolf, so I have no idea. As I said, I might have to try somebody Silverwolf to actually give an opinion on Silverwolf. Otherwise, yeah, I don't really have any sort of opinion on her. Sparkle easily S tier. Sparkle is by far the best one of my favorite buffers in the game, and I think she's very, very good. She is probably the most. I think that she's very good. Very good. I think she's stronger than Black Swan as well. I definitely think she's very good. She's very, very good. She's in my main team for life at the moment until somebody is a better buffer. But yeah, she is by far the best buffer I've got. Topaz I have no opinion on because I never used her, so I don't have any opinion. She looks cool though. Don't get me wrong, I like her design, but that's about it. I don't really have an opinion on Topaz. Trailblazer Fire. He's about B tier. He's about B. He's very good. He's my best fire guy. My fire guy. What I like about him, he does a DBS attack. He does shield and also he does like DBS ult. AoE ult. So that's why I like him a lot. But I don't think he's probably not the best, but he's not the worst either. I said that's why he's about mid. He's about mid tier. He's all right. Trailblaze normal. Yeah, he's very average. I'm gonna be honest. He's very average. He's very, 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 very average. Welt. He's about EC tier. EC tier. He's not. I mean, he's not. He wasn't bad, but I don't think he just doesn't feel good. He doesn't feel good to play. I'm gonna be honest. He doesn't feel. Well, when I had him in a team, I didn't feel like he was doing anything for me. I think he got knocked out more. Again, it could be because of my build, how I built him, but I just don't think he's very good. To be honest, I just don't think he's very good. I think he's very average in my opinion. Oh, yeah, Yanquin is just no. Yanquin is shit. I'm gonna be honest. He was my first 5-star, but he's terrible. He's actually terrible. He's by the worst 5-star in the game. He's actually freaking terrible. I mean, to be honest, he's a D tier. He's actually D tier. He's actually even D tier. I think Dunhan and freaking Walter way better. He's shit. I'm gonna be honest. He is terrible. He's actually terrible. Arlen I haven't used, so he's in there. Aster I've never used. Supposedly she's very good. She's a very good speed buffer. But the thing is, I haven't used her, so she's in there. Normal Dunhan. I have used him earlier on. Again, he's about C tier as well. I'm just not. I'm not a big Dunhan fan anyway. But the thing is, I just don't think he's that good. I just don't think he's that good at all. Gweniphan Gweniphan's overrated. I don't know why people say Gweniphan's so good. I've used Gweniphan. She's not very good. Again, I may have built her wrong, but the thing is, I don't see the hype for Gweniphan at all. She's very average for me. Hanya. I gotta put Hanya. Unfortunately, I gotta put Hanya in C tier as well. She was in my main team, then she just disappeared. I feel like Hanya's very a forgettable character for me. I mean, it's a shame because her design is awesome, but the thing is, she's a very forgettable character, unfortunately. Herder's actually, I bought her an A. Herder, I've been using Herder as my ice main. I think she's very good. I think Herder's very underrated. Herder is, in my opinion, is probably the best. Again, she does AOE. I like AOE. She's probably the most underrated ice AOE character. Very, very underrated. Very, very underrated. I think she's. I mean, to be honest, she could be even early S tier. She's actually very good. She's actually not bad. Hook I never used, so I have no opinion. To be honest, I have no idea if Hook's any good. Luca's a hard one for me. I put Luca in mid tier because I think if I build him, I think Luca can be very good. And I think Luca can be a very, 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 very good normal fighter. To be honest, I think if I actually spend time and actually build him, I think he can be actually very good. But I'll put him in mid tier for now because, to be honest, I don't have an opinion on him at this moment. Lynx is B. Let's be honest. Lynx is a B tier character. Lynx is my main healer. She does pretty good. She does a good job healing. I mean, my team. I think all the problem with Lynx is if she goes down, then the run's pretty much over when Lynx goes down. That's the only downside with Lynx. Because she again, that's why I think Hot's is better. But Lynx for what I have, I mean, the other healer I only got is Natasha. I think Lynx is by far is a lot better than Natasha. I definitely think Lynx is up there. Is one of the best healers. Is the best healer I have. But I do think she's in the middle in my opinion. March is ass. Actually, March could go on D. She's ass. I don't like March. Misha, I haven't used, but he's also ass. Uh, Natasha. She's C. She's C tier. She does okay, but she's not amazing. But she's definitely not as good as Lynx. I think Lynx is. It's quite noticeable how much better Lynx is compared to Natasha. I mean, she heals. She heals very well. She heals very well, but the thing is, she's not as good as Lynx. I'm sorry. Payla, I have used in the Lynx story. Yeah. Because I haven't used that much. She'd be in C B at the moment. Because Payla's going to come into the new banner. I'm definitely going to try and pull for her. I think she could. I think she'll be one of the four stars I want to try and get. She'll definitely be one of the four stars I'll be looking to try and get. Again, I only used her a couple of times, so I don't have a lot of opinion on her. But I think she's supposed to be one of the better ones to get. So I'm definitely looking out for her. Quinkyu, ass. Quinkyu's just ass. I'm gonna be honest, Quinkyu's just ass. I've had her for such a long time. She is ass. She is actually ass. Sampo. I'll give Sampo. No, I'll give Sampo his due. I haven't yet really used him, so but he's definitely. I definitely will try and level him up. I'll give him B. I'll give him mid tier, because he's not terrible, but he's not terrible. But again, I haven't really used him my Sampo a lot. Well, I only recently just got him, so I would definitely give him a go when I'll definitely need to level. He's one of the characters I need to level up for sure. Saval. See, Saval to me is S tier. Saval is super underrated. Saval is underrated as hell. I think she's by far the best electric. At the moment, for me, the best electric AOE attacker in my team. I do think Quinju is better. And I want to pull. I'm definitely want to try and pull him tonight if I can. But Saval for my current team, she's in my main team by the way. She's insane. She's actually insane. And she's also biased because she's also my favorite character in the game. Sashang ass. She's kind of ass too. Ting Yu, she's A tier. She's a very good buffer. A very, very good buffer. Again, haven't used her a lot, but she's by far the best buffer in the game. Yukon is. I mean, Yukon's not. I feel like Yukon's very average. She's in C tier. Yukon's in C tier. Yukon's in C tier. She's not very good, but she's not that great. She's not amazing either. Again, I think Tingyu's better. I think Tingyu's is by far the better buffer. Yeah, but that's my tier list. That's my tier list. Again, most of these characters are on D. I've never used, so that's why they're in D. I think aside from Aaron, who's ass, Misha's who's ass, Q Quinn is ass, Sanya's, QU's ass. I hate Japal. I hate actually Japal should be. If I can put Japal freaking here, I would. He is not that great. He's not very good at all. But that's my tier list. That is my tier list of that's my personal tier list. Let's be honest, Agenti is very good. I'm gonna be honest. Agenti is very, very good. Is very, very good. Let's quickly share this. Hold on, let's quickly. Give me a second. Let me post this up on Twitter. Let me quickly switch back to talking. Let me quickly get Twitter back up. All right. As I said, again. Hey, honk shoes. Hey, Bun. Hey, sheep. Sorry, I just saw you. Right. Let me quickly post this up. My Star Rail tier list. There we go. Alright, boom. How you go? There we go. People are gonna be mad at me for sure. People are gonna be I can tell right now, people are gonna go, what? This bullshit. What bullshit? But yeah, let me go back to the... So yeah, let me go back to my tier list. Sorry, I've been late. How's the stream? The stream's been good, going good. I've been showing off my freaking... I'm doing a Honkai tier list. As I said, this is my tier list of like Star Rail characters. Is it people in D and people I haven't used, or are just straight awful. All right, so people on this list might change. These people on here might change if I ever like pull them. But the thing is, but most of these guys, a few guys here, I don't like Arlen. I hate March 7th. Misha sucks. Quinn sucks. These five suck. Plus Arlen, and I hate Chapal. Yeah, but from S to C, this is pretty much a true look of what the players I've actually used. This is what I like. All right, but yeah, I'm doing did a cheeky tier list. Did a little cheeky tier list. Honk shoes, for real. Honk shoes, fart stale. Honk shoes fart stale, as what people say. Or I must say, I'm a little biased too because I like Agenti, I like Sparkle. Savol is my favorite. I'm gonna miss Savol is my favorite, so she was always gonna be high. Black Swan's very good. Ratio could go to B, to be honest. I don't think Ratio's that good. Her's actually underrated. Tinyu's one of the best buffers in the game. Lucha I actually used in a trial. He's one that until I actually see I pull him. I think he might be decent because he's probably stronger than Lynx. Because Lynx is my main. But yeah, Lynx is my main healer. All right, let's go switch back while we talk. But yeah, that's my whole tier list of Hompu Starbucks, Hong Shik Starbucks. I can tell right now, people are gonna people are gonna despise my tier list. People are going to despise how I put people in this tier list because I just know people are going to be mad. Alright, I'm going to quickly... I see the 2.1 trailer came out. I haven't watched it yet. I've been waiting for the podcast to watch it. So we're going to watch it. You're going to watch it with me. I'm actually excited for this, actually. Very excited. Very excited. I'm very excited, guys. I'm very excited. Alright, let's have a look. Alright. See, I just got the Petticoat too. I just got...
There's no need to hide.
Ooh.
Even the shiniest city has its dark side.
Ooh.
Surely I don't need to explain too much.
Especially this guy's a healer. Is a new healer.
Here's to you, sober one, with this glass of a dream.
Is Gerard? Oh, Acheron. No, She looks. She's kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie.
This is where it ends.
Oh damn.
Rock Studios theme.
She quantum.
Popular entertainment center in Pentagon. The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way.
I think this guy's a playable character too. I think is it adventuring.
Why not make the most of it?
Again, I haven't played the Pinnacle storyline yet.
Sticks?
I haven't played it. I haven't played it yet. I only just got to it.
Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip.
D&D does?
Beautiful dream.
Oh, he must have rolled a net 20. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards?
Ooh, that looks good. Oh, this is Gallagher. He's a fire. He is a healer. I mean, he can't be any worse than what I've got. Sorry. Alright, well, it can't be any worse than what I've got. I mean, again, I feel like I'm going to pull him. What's going on there? Alright. Shit. He looks good. He looks kind of cool. He's fire though. That's an interesting. Ooh, his all looks kind of sick. Wait, is it Monopoly now? Don't tell me there's Monopoly in this game. Slot machines. Slot machine. Wait, what? When we're feeding pets alcohol, I think that's illegal. The Monopoly's. I'm scared of Monopoly. He's coming to freaking Star Rail. I don't want this. I don't want it. What's this? A Zumo, Zenshi, and Kalma. That thing. He won't leave me alone. And the Sigma male freaking ball. Yeah. Did I say it right? Balls. Star Rail. Okay. I mean, okay, so Acheron looks kind of cool. And we're getting a new healer. And is it Gerard? Was it Gallagher? Close enough. I mean, that's kind of cool. We're getting a new healer. I'm desperate for a new healer. I know Luigi's coming. As a reroll. That'd probably be the best out of the best. I know I can get for if I fail my 50-50, I could get Bailu. I mean, because I feel like I'm going to get Gallagher anyway, so I wouldn't be mad at getting Gallagher. He looks cool. I don't know if he's actually any good, but he can't be any worse than what I've got because I got the two of the lower tier healers in the game. But again, I feel like Lynx is very underrated. I think Lynx is people a bit harsh on Lynx, but that's just me. All right, but I could get 3 different healers when the new banners come out. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed to get Gallagher. I know I'm guaranteed to get Gallagher. Just really Lawucha or Bailu for the 5-star. Thing is, I'm gonna go for. I mean, I'm debating going for Acheron because I don't know how good Acheron's going to be. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea if Acheron's gonna be any good. Because I'm hearing I'm hearing mixed things about Acheron. She is a pretty girl, so, and I'm a sucker for pretty girls, so, yeah, I'm probably going to do it. Go for it anyway because I like pretty girl with sword. I like pretty girl with sword. But yeah, but anyway, carry on. And also, we got a video from Mr. Pokey. If you don't know what Mr. Pokey, he is a Honkai content creator who talks. He does a lot of builds. And does a lot of like high tier builds, and like he does a lot of he does a lot of like guides and stuff. I think he spends money on the game because he spent money to get E6 Sparkle. I mean, I know how he does it because I couldn't. I mean, I couldn't do that. I mean, I didn't. Let's be honest, I don't even have money to go for Acheron, so I couldn't do it. But he is looking at a tier list from Watch Mojo. So let's have a look. Mr. Pokey. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Long overdue video that has been requested countless times.
I like his background. It's kind of the same as mine.
Watch Mojo
I like his.
Star Rail tier list.
Wait, hold on. I need to move my. Oh, wait.
And without further ado,
Hold up. Let's move me. I move. Alright, I'm out of the way, so out of the way, Mr. Pokey. I'm not saying hungry.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting
Oh,
down
God.
our picks for the units at the very top of the current meta.
I'm scared. Okay, Watch Mojo. Who would be the the top? Who would be the number one? I feel like they're like a Danhan or a maybe like a Welt. I don't know. We'll have a look.
Star Rail.
Okay, wait, keep in mind, how long was this video again? This video was posted 2 months ago. 2 months ago, right?
So this is way before like
2 months ago. Let's see what we have.
Sparkle,
Number 10,
Black Swan.
Kafka.
Okay.
Really? Kafka 10? Kafka at 10? I mean, I don't have Kafka, but the thing is, I wouldn't think she's low in the. She's like. I would have at least be top 5. At least top 5. Everybody I know who uses Kafka. Alright, Kafka in the 10.
Anyone who says lightning never strikes the same place twice has clearly never met Kafka. While her damage output looks underwhelming at first, the initial hit is only part of the
Is it
story.
underwhelming though?
It says with Rame. Has Rame been released, or like Rame hasn't been released?
That was before Rame, I guess.
Kafka is the queen of the long game. Most of her
See, I
skills
never-
are
I ne- I never
fighting,
pulled for Ram- I never got Rame.
causing electrifying amounts of
Game-changing.
With that 300 damage.
This changes everything.
That 300
for the
damage,
show,
though.
you know?
damage over time. Once you land a hit, all you have to do is sit back.
I mean,
relax,
she's got a very cool
watch
ult,
as
though.
enemies fly around her. It's a sight to behold. To do is sit back, relax, and watch.
5,543 damage. This changes everything. Oh my god, that's epic.
Yeah, that's pretty low for a Kafka because I think Kafka do almost like double that. I seen Tectone's one do double that. I seen a lot of people's Kafka do way more damage than that. Again, I guess this is the way. I guess at least they were reviewing her as just her base stats, and not living up light counts or like relics or anything. I guess it's not. I don't know. Again, I don't know. I struggle a bit know how to build my own characters, so I can't talk.
Absolutely crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
I can't talk.
Fly around her. It's a sight to behold. In fact, Kafka's consistent access to
Bro is using footage from 20 million years ago. Literally 20 million years ago, but okay.
status effects.
I've
makes her
never
one of the
just
most
looked at his
reliable damage dealers in the whole cast.
I never looked at
The
his stats.
most shocking.
Her ult is very
Number
cool.
9, Fu Xuan.
Insane. Insane.
I feel like Fu Xuan is. I feel like Fu Xuan should be higher as well. I feel like she's a lot strong. She's a lot stronger than 9. Again, I don't really know what she does, but I feel like she's a very strong. She's a very strong character. Again, I have no idea how good she is, but I feel like she's a lot higher than what she is. Okay, let's carry on. Oh shit.
Insane. Insane.
There's one very good reason to always keep Fu Xuan on your team. To put it simply, this girl does not die. Thanks to her litany of regenerative abilities, she can keep herself on the battlefield through just...
She regenerates. Yo, I need a Fu Xuan. I thought she was a healer. I thought she was a healer in some capacity. I thought this is what I'm okay. So she regenerates. Okay, she regenerates health. That's kind of cool.
just about any attack. And even better, she can do the same with her team. Fu Xuan's unique skill allows her to partly shield her allies' damage intake for 3 turns. Pair that with her insane healing, and Fu Xuan's party becomes nigh unkillable. Oh,
She heals?
and mention Fu Xuan's skill also boosts her teammates' critical rate. Damage intake for 3 turns. Pair that with her insane healing.
Insane healing, guys. Fu Xuan's healing is absolutely insane. Why the f you even?
Is she not here?
And Fu Xuan's
I feel like she's
nigh
not.
unkillable.
I feel like she.
And did we mention Fu
Is she a
Xuan's
healer?
skill also boosts her teammates' critical rate? Clearly, she doesn't just support your lineup. She's the reason it's effective at all.
I feel like
I don't know. I have no idea how Fush one is. I don't have her in my team, so I have no idea what I have.
Number 8, Sela.
I know. Again, I don't know anything about Sealer, but I feel like again, people use it. Sealer. What I've seen with Sealer, she's actually very good. I thought Sealer would be in the top 3. If this was 2 months ago, I feel like Sealer should have been in the top 3.
In comparison to flashy skills, debuff mechanics, and situational ultimates, Sela is pretty straightforward. She simply does damage, and a lot of it. However, in a game like Honkai Star Rail, that alone wouldn't be enough to make her stand out. Especially since she's limited to single targets.
Damage
But
dealer?
that's where Sela's uber powerful talent Resurgence comes into play. Whenever single targets. But that's where Sela's uber powerful talent
Butterfly.
Resurgence
Bro's
Appear
resurgence
again.
is literally called appear again. Holy sh!
To be honest, I didn't know that.
I didn't even know it was called appear again.
Appear again.
comes into play. Whenever she eliminates an enemy, Resurgence buffs her attack and lets her act again. Essentially, she has the attack stat of a single target master, but the versatility to plow through hordes at the same time. So, whether you're
So
chipping away
she
at
gets like a
boss or
multi-attack.
grinding through grunts, Sela always deserves a spot on your team.
Okay. Okay.
Number 7.
Guys, so far, I don't know
Wait.
why, but I
No way. There's no way Blade is at 7. There is no way Blade is at 7. I will fight tooth and nail. I literally am bringing out a video this week called Blade is OP. There's no way. There's no way. I need to show you. Let me. When's the last time I streamed? Like, I was going to show you Blade. Is it this one? No, I don't think it's this one. I gotta find it. Blade is not shit at all. Maybe the 5-hour one. Where is it? Yeah, I think it's this one. Just gonna find the clip. Is it this one? No, I'm using Hua Hua. No. No, this is Hua Hua. Where did I use Blade? I know I used Blade somewhere. I said I don't have Blade. I mean, I use Sniffy's Blade. Is it in this one? Or is it this one? I know I have. Where is the? I'm imagining annoying myself where they fix my the blade. The blade. Blade. Oh my god! I don't know. Where is my blade? Wait. Go back. Oh, fuck, was that actually Blade? Was that a Blade gameplay? Yeah. There we go. Look at how much damage he does. And yes, he loses health. Like this is Sniffy's Blade. It's insane. Look at the damage. Look at the damage that he's doing. Yes, he loses health, but he is utterly insane. I don't know how he's not in the top and higher on this list. I mean, obviously, I'm kind of mad he's not higher tier. If Blade build right is a top tier. I'm kind of mad that he's this low. He's low on the list.
Or it's just by ChatGPT. Respectfully at this point.
Blade.
And also the most badass characters in the game.
Given his name, it's only fitting Blade is the epitome of a glass cannon. He's got some of the best
glass cannon.
His name, it's only fitting Blade is the epitome of a glass cannon. He's got some of the best win skills in the whole game, but they come at a high cost. Namely, his health bar. While trading damage for damage sounds risky, it's circumvented by the fact that Blade doesn't
But
start
yeah, the thing is, if you have Hua Hua, the thing is, if you have Hua Hua, it doesn't matter. Because Hua Hua can literally, Hua Hua heals. As right, as long as you have as long as you have a healer in the team, he's fine. He's perfectly fine.
Failsafe too. The ironically titled Death Sentence always restores Blade to half health,
he does
whether
so
he's
much
above
damage.
or below the threshold. Then, it takes all the damage he's taken in the whole match and converts it into one explosive finishing blow. With that
explosive 1,481
kind of firepower, who needs health anyways?
Come on.
I mean, honestly, facts. Like, who needs help anyways? Just build him like, just give him like 2,000 HP. Like, honestly, who even needs help? Yeah, you're absolutely right. This changes everything. This changes everything.
That triggered me. How is Quinn? What is his tier list?
You get a buff, and you get a buff, you get a buff, and you get a buff.
I hate. Yes, Quinn Q is a very very good buffer. I think she should have been at least 5. I don't think she's 6. But okay.
You get a buff. Yeah.
But the thing is, why would you only buff your DPSs?
Yep. She's basically a walking, talking battery pack for your team, and with the right synergy, she can help even low-level heroes clear the battlefield. What's more, Ting Yun has one of the most useful ultimates in the game, in that it helps others to get their ultimates. And yes, damage modifiers apply there too. It doesn't take a mathematician to see that attack buffs plus frequent ultimates equal a must-have for your team. After all, if you plan it right, Ting Yun can be the buffer that keeps on buffing.
Oh my god, imagine that, yo. Imagine having a buffer that does not keep buffing.
But most buffers can buff.
Number 5, Silverwolf.
Is she that good? I'm not no disrespect. Is Silverwolf this good? I mean, don't get me wrong. She has a very cool design, but is Silverwolf that good though? Like, really, is she that good? I don't know. I am not. Again, it's one of these characters I don't know much about, so I gotta be honest. I don't know.
Nothing howls quite as loud as good old-fashioned debuff. Entering Silverwolf. She specializes in reducing all of an enemy's stats. And
Okay.
we do mean all of them. Defense, speed, attack...
Oh,
you
so
name it,
she's a
Silverwolf
debuffer.
can do it. But that's still nothing compared to her unique skill. Using Allow Changes, Silverwolf gives a foe an elemental weakness of one of her teammates' types. No other character in the whole game has that kind of mid-battle versatility. It's
Mid.
Okay.
so flexible.
What do you mean by
that honestly,
mid-battle?
Silverwolf can slot into just about any team
Okay, let me see because when using ultimate for every debuff, okay, I'm just looking at how the old Eidolons look like. last time.
composition and still do
What's
well.
the pick?
This
At
is.
this point,
It looks very old.
there's
Actually, this
really
looks like
no
old
excuse
school.
for the bench.
Really old school like looking Honkai.
I feel like there's nothing to react to because like the bro is just saying like two sentences based on what the character looks like they do. From like there's just nothing to react to. It's just goofy thingies.
Number 4, Bronya.
Oh my god, that's really
I mean, to be a Bronya should.
who is this?
I mean, Bronya's fair. I think Bronya should have been. Bronya's fair.
You don't even need to make a
I think
move to
Bronya's about
slot
4.
Bronya
I would
into
agree
a
with Bronya
weapon
before.
offense. By activating her Banner of Command technique, every ally starts the next match with a
But I
passive
do
attack
think-
buff. But when Bronya's
shit.
actual turn comes around,
Because this is 2 months. So this is before Black Swan and Sparkle. Yeah, I agree. So I do agree that Bronya is around 4.
she takes that idea to a whole new level. We're talking about dispelling debuffs, raising the whole team's damage output, and more.
I know enough about
That's
Bronya.
Raising the whole team's damage output. Bronya's okay, but so if Bronya's skill affects the entire team, she'll be Giga SSSS. Can you imagine like if Bronya uses a skill, the entire team gets 100% attribute advance and damage buff.
That'd be
Not enough,
insane.
Whichever ally Bronya targets
I
immediately
think any
gets another turn.
I think any buffer
It's
does
obvious
that.
Bronya is so much more than your average support unit. If used
Yep.
correctly, she can control the flow of the entire game altogether.
I don't think any buffer does that.
This changes everything.
Crush them!
Genuinely.
Number 3, Lorcha.
Is he that high though? Is he that high? Surely Huahua's the one then. Surely Huahua's one. Is Luocha that good? Okay.
Remember your oath.
Okay, there's no Hue here, so I'll give it to them.
Oh, this is before
But the
Huahua.
fact that Luocha is ranked like 20 spots higher than Fusion is wild to me. It's genuinely wild to me.
Out among the stars, the undercurrent swells beneath the tide.
Ironically, the best healer in Honkai is also one of the game's most powerful combatants. Lorcha's support abilities scale with his attack stat, giving him an incredibly rare niche as a unit that can both heal damage and dish it out.
Can he?
Yo, watch out guys, watch out with his 4,000 attack. He's gonna use his auto attack and poke the enemy target, one-shotting them
I mean,
straight
is he
to
mainly a
oblivion.
healer though?
And his AoE auto is gonna do
Is he mainly a
200
healer,
billion
though?
damage. Watch out, right? Watch out. Right,
The best part, he can do it all in a single move.
That's
Once Lorcha
crazy.
activates his signature skill, Prayer of the Abyss Flower, it will automatically replenish his allies' health when they take a certain amount of damage. No turn or skill
Dude, that was 600 damage. That's terrible damage. What level is it? What level is your Luocha? That's terrible damage. I think my Lynx does more damage than that.
points needed.
Yep.
That frees up Lorcha to focus on offense, and thanks to his
Okay, his ult's
aforementioned
kinda
attack
cool, though.
stat, that comes pretty naturally. Talk
Damn.
about
Oh,
getting
500 damage,
best of
though.
both worlds.
Actually
So-
insane, game-changing healer. Dude, if only Luocha's kit actually worked like how this dude mentioned. Like, can you imagine if we had a healer that just deals like bigger broken damage. I feel like that would.
I mean, you never know. Gallagher could be that character. I don't think he will be because he's a 4-star. But you never know. Some 4-stars are very underrated. I must say, a lot of 4-stars are very underrated.
Actually make him become competitive as a sustain with like Hue. To be
I mean,
bad
Hua
as,
Hua's
like,
better.
In an offensive environment, but 2 minutes ultimate does like 5 damage.
If this is before Hua Hua,
Number 2, Jingliu.
I feel like this is pretty fine.
Jingliu is higher than Blade. Okay, I do not agree with that, to be honest. I've used her in the like side story mode. The side story mode. I mean, I think she's the best. She'd probably be the best ice attacker. Ice DPS, but that's about it. But I don't think she's that high though. To be honest, I wouldn't rate her higher than I wouldn't rate her higher than Bronya. And I would have thought Blade will be in the top 3. And I wouldn't even think Luocha will be that high. Again, but the thing is, Luocha, to be fair, this is before Hua Hua, so Luocha would be the second best healer, would be the best healer at this time, because it was 2 months ago. So technically, Luocha would have been the best healer in the game. So, but even so, I wouldn't think. I don't know enough about him to say he deserved that 3rd spot.
Ever since her release, Jingliu has frozen her way at the very top of the competitive scene, and for good reason. With or without investment, her ice damage is simply unmatched. Especially when you take into account her signature talent, Crescent Transmigration.
I think
each basic attack raises her level, and after just 2 strikes, Jingliu no longer needs any skill points to unleash her devastating ice skills. To put that into perspective, her ultimate can dish out over 300% of her gargantuan attack stat onto a single enemy. So word of advice, get Jingliu while you can. There may never be a character as strong as her.
That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. I don't think that means anything if your attack stat is so bad. It only means anything if you build your stats.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Go fuck yourself. Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself. Dan, I knew fucking they would think Dan Han is number 1. I mean, yes, Dan Han's freaking dragon form, I don't know what you call it, is probably better than his base. But I don't think he's not number 1. He's not. I mean, yes, he's alright. I don't think he's that good. I just don't think he's that good. Alright.
If you're looking for damage, you're in the right place. As its name implies, the Imbibitor Lunae form is Dan Heng, but better in just about every conceivable way. Arguably, he's better than everyone else too. Thanks to his talent, Righteous Heart, Dan gets a slight damage buff with each individual hit of his basic
Oh, this
attack.
actually
He can
triggers
also
me
cast
so
skill points
much.
to increase the number of hits, ramping up the multiplier even more. Then, just to really sweeten the deal, Imbibitor Lunae comes with unique passives that offset his high energy costs. Suffice it to say, this is Imbibitor Lunae's game, and everyone else is just living in it.
Oh my fuck.
Bro is talking about E2 in Imbibitor Lunae. 1000%. If this entire tier list was E2, then Ember Lunae is
Ember.
If
Ember.
everyone here is E2,
Oh.
Ember Lunae is genuinely the game's game changing. This genuinely changes everything, right? So
Yeah, but everybody's strong when you get to like E2. Jinglu. La. Bro didn't even like spell the character's name out. He just put initials.
Silver Wolf,
Oh, thingy. Blade.
Blade,
Ka.
Fun, Kafka.
That's embarrassing.
Beautiful names, right? I really
Embar-
like the Ember Loon. Ember Loon is
Embarrassing.
crazy.
Which Honkai Star Rail character do you always take into battle?
That's
Let us know in
actually
the comments
crazy.
below.
Okay, genuinely.
I'm gonna be honest. That tier list was That tier list was kind of, it was all over the place. I mean, yes, I just don't. How is Dan Han's freaking Dragon Form number 1? I feel like Blade should have been definitely should have been a lot higher. Maybe, I mean, I feel like Kafka could. I feel like I'm very surprised. In my opinion, it should have number 1 should have. I would have gone 1 Blade, 2. I would have gone. Oh, who was it? It was freaking. I would have gone Sealer 2. Kafka 3, Bronya 4. We'll go Jingyulu 5. Lawucha 6. No, sorry. I'll go. I would have gone Feng Yu 6, Lawucha 7, Silverwolf 8. What do you call it? Danhan's Dragon Form 9, and who else was there? And oh no, Tingyu's high. No, Tingyu's should. No, Silverwolf 10, Danhan 9, and Tingyu 8. That to me that's a fair description. Nah, they're talking out their ass. If Danhan's number 1, Danhan's number 1. Danhan's number 1. That's actually pissed me off. That's actually genuinely pissed me off. How is... I'm actually... That's actually pissed me right off. I mean... It doesn't make any sense though either. Like... I get it. The video was 2 months ago, so this is way before... Like... Hua was out. Silverwolf... Black Swan, Sparkle. It was way before any of those characters were out, to be fair. And that just put me in that annoyed me though. Thank God they didn't put any. Well, I've ever felt like Swoosh. I mean, if Swoosh one seems to be really good. I don't know. We'll see. Well, and it's interesting when I get it. Anyway, I think that's the podcast that's the podcast. So thank you much for watching, team. Appreciate your faces. I'm gonna switch over to some games. I'm gonna quickly go to the restroom, get something to drink, something to eat. But I'll be back for some games. And I'll see you very, very soon. I'll be right back. And if you're watching this on YouTube, say goodbye, YouTube. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye-bye.